The question of the meaning of life has been bothering people ever since they learned to ask questions. Today, in an era when we have more choices than a coffee shop menu, and Google knows more about us than our parents, it is especially relevant. Let's try to understand what great philosophers thought about this topic, and how their thoughts can help us understand. Existentialism, the meaning is in your hands. Let's start with Jean-Paul Sartre, a man who believed that life was inherently meaningless. But don't be alarmed, this is good news. Sartre said, "Life doesn't have a predefined meaning, we create it through our actions." This means that you don't have to look for meaning somewhere outside, it's in you. For example, if you feel that your purpose is to help others, then choosing a career as a doctor or volunteer can fill your life with meaning. And if your goal is to create art, use a brush, camera, or at least a pencil. As Sartre said, we are what we do. And this is very encouraging. You don't have to be a hero, just start with what makes you happy. As one famous superhero once said, with great power comes great responsibility. And in your case, with great choice comes great freedom. Stoicism, find joy in self-control. Now let's move on to the Stoics, those ancient Roman masters of calm. Seneca, for example, argued that the meaning of life is in virtue and self-control. Translated into modern language, if you want to suffer less, stop complaining, start acting. Remember how you are standing in a traffic jam. Instead of fuming, think about what Seneca would have said. Most likely, something like, you can't control the traffic jam, but you can control your attitude to it. So look for something good in this moment, for example, time to listen to a podcast or reflect on the meaning of life.